Backstage here with Chris LeRusso tonight, your first successful Super Indie title defense.
You know, it's almost a year ago that I came into the International Wrestling Cartel and people said, Chris, you don't belong here. You're not good enough to hang here. But I did. I was able to hang with the pack. And then, when it came time for Super Indie, people said, Chris, you aren't good enough to be in Super Indie. But I was. And then they said, Chris, you're not good enough to be a contender for the IWC Super Indie title. Chris, you aren't good enough to live up to the legacy of the IWC Super Indie title. Why I proved all of them wrong! There is not a man alive who can take this title from me. Tonight was just the first. So I won't just want the best in IWC. Bring the best in the wrestling business. I want the best that this sport has to offer. I will live up to the legacy of AJ Styles. I will live up to the legacy of Colt Cabana. I will live up to the legacy of the great men who have held this title. And I will not just live up to it, I will surpass it. There's not a man alive who's going to take this belt off of my shoulder. There's not a man alive who can pin me to the mat. There's not a man alive who can make me submit. But I welcome the entire wrestling world to take their best shot.